For today's training, we're taking a look at some staff fighting techniques. Grab your training staff, your rattan staff. If you do not have one of these, grab anything that could resemble a staff. It could be a broomstick, it could be a hockey stick, it could be a longer PVC pipe. It doesn't really matter. The important thing is that we're training the movements and developing our quality techniques. Hit the subscribe button, smash that thumbs up button, leave me a cool comment below, grab our staff, and let's get to the training. In today's staff training, we're taking a look at a drill that will help to build awareness of the possibility of multiple opponents. We're going to be working on techniques that cover all 8 degrees or all 8 angles that opponents could be attacking us from. They can attack us straight up the center line and straight up our 6. They can attack us from the 90 degrees to our left, 90 degrees to our right. They can also attack us on the cross quarter points, the left 45, the right 45, the reverse to the left 135 degrees, and the reverse to the right at 135 degrees. One of the advantages with the staff is that it covers a lot of range. There's a lot of velocity on it. It has a lot of momentum, and that means we can get a lot of good power and good clearing type of strikes, especially when we need to maintain a particular distance, obviously when the environment allows us to. So in this particular drill, we're taking a look at our basic staff techniques, but we're going to be building that awareness of all 8 directions that opponents can attack on. Let's take a look at the first variation of this drill. We're going to be utilizing the double end staff fighting method. Now when you're doing this variation, you can use the double palm down grip, which is more of like the dula or the oar fighting method, or you can go into a palm up and palm down grip with the right hand palm up, which would be the right hand dominant, or you could even switch it. All right, for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and just go into the double palm down grip, just because I don't know if I've really done too many videos in this particular grip yet. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the drill. We're gonna step off left 45, striking our angle 1. Then we're gonna step right 45 and strike our angle 2. We're gonna step 90 degrees to the left, striking our horizontal. 90 degrees to the right, striking our horizontal. I'm gonna swoop my right foot back and come upward on that diagonal strike. Then I'm gonna step to the right and come upward on the other diagonal strike, which is our angle 4. From here, I'm going to square up to my 6, strike on the vertical upward strike and thrust. I'm going to turn facing my opponent that would be coming right up the center line, thrust and vertical takedown. All right, that's the whole drill right there. Let's take another look at that. Left 45, striking the number 1. Right 45, striking the angle 2. 90 to the left, striking that horizontal. 90 to the right, striking the horizontal. We're going to traverse this back, striking up that angle 3. Right 45, striking up that angle 4. Square it out, striking up that vertical strike right there. Sometimes we refer to this strike as a teardrop. And thrust. Step out, thrust down that center line, and take down right there. So it's a thrust and a takedown vertical right here. Let's get a couple reps in together, nice and slow. From here on the double end staff fighting method, number 1, left 45, strike that 1. Bring it back, right 45, strike the 2. To the 90 degrees to the left, 90 degrees to the right. Swoop it back. Right there, that's our angle 3, covering our reverse to the right. Boom, covering our reverse angle. Vertical, thrust, thrust, take it down. All right, let's go ahead and count it out. Right here, even though there's 8 directions, we have a total of 10 movements because we have those center line thrusts. Let's count our movements. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, there's 8, 9, and 10. One more time together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Once we have the double end staff fighting method completed, remember you can do all this in all those variant grips, okay? All of them. Let's go ahead and take a look at a variation on the single end staff fighting method. So from right here, we're gonna start off, left 45, striking the 1. To the right, striking the 2. 90 degrees, there's the horizontal. Backhand horizontal to the right. Reverse it out on that traverse step. There's that 3, followed up by the angle 4. From here, vertical thrust. And then from here, we're gonna smash it down and thrust right there. So the pattern changes just a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, once you have this drill down, then go ahead and explore it with different techniques that you've learned from a series of our videos here at College Center on the staff or on the spear. You could also start taking a look at how does this drill work with your single weapons, like your single sword, your single stick, or your double, your knife, your spadia daga, your empty hands. You can take a look at all of it because remember in Kali, when you learn something on one weapon, the principles transfer across all the areas of Kali. Then, once you have the basics of this drill down, start exploring your different options. Maybe you can start kind of doubling up or tripling up on your strikes, things like that, right? You can start adding in a slash and a thrust, a slash and a thrust, different types of combinations on every angle, right? Maybe you slash over here and you thrust to this opponent. You can really start getting creative. Do not be afraid to explore. Don't be afraid to think outside the box, to take the drills that are given, break them apart, and become creative and get your own expression going within your martial arts training, within your Kali training. All right, guys, I'll see you back here in the next one. Head over to KaliCenter.com if you want to continue your training and advance your training to the next level with us. Check out our Kali Apex training program that we have available over on our Patreon, and I'll catch you guys back here in the next one for some more Kali training, some more Kali fun.